What's going on YouTube? Welcome back to another video. Today what I got for you guys here, man. Yikes, that's all I gotta say about this one. So it's a tweet I saw on Twitter a couple days ago. I don't know why I'm barely just getting into it, but I am. And there's two videos, okay? So the first video is just a little introduction to show you guys who this person is, and then the next video is her dissing her dad at his funeral. I'm not kidding. I'm literally not kidding. So I'm gonna just play the first clip and then we're gonna talk about what we're diving into today.
Need to go to a motherfucking HBCU. I can't be around white people any goddamn longer. I can't do it. I can't do it. Black Lives Matter.
So as you guys could see by that, man, we're diving in. We are diving in. So supposedly, according to this tweet, this girl's name is Samantha Foss, and she is a they-them mixed race daughter of a white billionaire. So yeah, and as you guys could see by that first clip, she's mentally not stable. She probably needs therapy, to be honest, because if you really think about it, you know, she just got no repercussions. If a white lady or if a white girl were to say, I can't be around black people anymore, and say white lives matter, the internet will go berserk. The internet will go berserk. She'll be kicked out of whatever school she's in. She will literally face so much repercussions. She'll probably get like death threats and stuff. But think about it, man. This girl could say that, and you know, sure, she might get some hate on it, but it's not gonna be as bad if a white person do it. So I think, you know, her saying that obviously is racist. Okay, it's racist. I can't be around white people anymore. Are you serious? Like for me personally, I could be around any type of race. I don't feel uncomfortable because I just don't really care. I don't look at people for their skin color like this girl does. I just don't. I look at people for mostly who they are, because if you're really thinking about it, this glob of me really don't matter. It just kind of matters who you are. Well, obviously this glob of meat does matter for attractiveness, yeah. But at the same time, I just don't look at people because of the race. I don't think of anyone different because they're either Mexican or black or white. I don't really care. But this girl cares, okay? This girl definitely cares. She's literally making a video saying, oh, I can't be around white people anymore. And then she like fixes her hair. Like, what's wrong with this girl, man? Truly, what's wrong with this girl? She needs to get some therapy or something, you know. I just don't know. So that's the kind of girl we're talking about today, okay? It's mostly a leftist, right? I don't mean the left, right? I think right's Republican, left's Democrat, right? I'm guessing she's more on the left side, if you were to ask me, if I was to make assumptions, okay? So that's the first clip. That's literally what we're diving into today. But let's talk about the second clip, okay? So it's her father's funeral. It's a pretty sad time. You know, your father passed away, and this is what she had to say about her father passing away.
But Dad, please know that while I am grateful and highly aware of all that you've given this family, I still don't miss you. When you died, I felt like there was a hole. I missed something, but it wasn't you. It was the idea of what you could become. I missed being able to hope and wish that one day you'd turn a corner and see the world from my perspective. I missed the idea that one day you might help me fight for the things that matter. I missed my fantasy of you. Because when you died, it solidified the fact that you'll never be what you could have been, but only what you are. And what you are is a racist, misogynistic, xenophobic, Trump-loving, cis-straight white man. That is all you will ever be to me. And Dad, before you tell me to respect the dead, please remember that you disrespected and disregarded the lives and deaths of entire communities of people with your ideology. You told me to never back down, so I won't. You know for a fact that even against you, I'm not afraid to share my peace. You are everything I aspire not to be, and I refuse to stand up here and sing the praises of a man who is the paradigm of white supremacy. So I'll take your racist mindset, I'll take your money, and I'll take your advice. And I swear to God I will make this world a better place. Not at all because of you, but in exact opposition to you. Thank you.
Yikes. That's all I gotta say is yikes. The fact that people clap, you see people in the crowd, they're like looking at each other like, what's this girl serious? That's sad, man. Imagine saying that to your own father at your funeral. You're literally, your pops is rolling in your grave right now. Literally rolling in his, not her grave, but rolling in his grave right now, seeing you basically just dissing him at his own funeral. Like, how can you diss your own father at his funeral? Your father's a billionaire, so you were raising up a pretty good life, you know? And you're really gonna do that to your dad, saying, oh, I miss the fantasy I have of you. Bro, put that to the side. Put your perception and thoughts of your father on the side and be grateful and be thankful for him, for what he has done for you. I'm sure you were raised up in a very nice neighborhood. I'm sure you're raised up in a very nice house, very nice family. You know, it seems like you had a somewhat close relationship with your dad because you said all this about him. I guess you were exposing him, saying he was the pinnacle of white supremacy or something like that. Like put that race stuff to the side, put all the thoughts and perceptions you have them to the side, and just be grateful. And think about the people in the crowd. That was hilarious. You know, that one kid like in the video was just looking at the other person like, is this girl serious? I'll be like that too. I wouldn't even clap. To be honest, I'd be like, oh my goodness. You know, I'd be like, get off the stage. You know, I was kidding. I want to do that. But that's just sad, man. Like, I can't imagine. Like, I hope that never happens to me. I hope my daughter or son doesn't diss me at my funeral, because that would be heartbreaking, man. I just can't imagine how like the mother feels with the mother still alive. I don't know if the mother is. But there's probably, like, think about it. She said that in front of, like, friends, family, maybe, like, her grandma's in the stands, grandpa's in the stands, and she said that. I think this is just really immature, and this is just getting feelings in the side, man. And, like, what was the point of that speech? Instead of being, it would have been more powerful. You're just like, yeah, Dad, you know what? Maybe we had a few disagreements, but I'm so thankful for you and what you've done for me in my life, and, you know, I'm thankful for what you've done for the family and stuff like that. You could have said that, but instead you let your emotions get in the way. And you think you were powerful by saying, "Oh, I'm change the world and this and that." Like, what was the point of that? What was the point of dissing your own father, calling him a misogynist, a white supremacist at his own funeral? Like, you couldn't maybe discuss it with him when he was still alive. Maybe you couldn't. I just don't understand. So, I just had to make a video on this on Twitter because it's just really disappointing and really sad. It kind of shows where we're at as a society. And this is my generation, guys. Like, I'm 20 years old. This girl's probably around the same age as I am. This is my generation. So seeing, obviously, this is a very, very few minority of my generation. Not my entire generation's like this. But man, that was pretty tough to watch. It was really rough to watch. When I first saw this video on Twitter, I was like, God, you know, I pray for you. I literally pray for her, man, because it's yikes, man. That's all I got to say is a big yikes. So as I said, let me know what you guys think down in the comments about this lady, and let me know what you guys think about her dissing her dad at the funeral and all this stuff. I just hope this lady finds God or something, and I hope this lady just maybe goes to therapy, because saying that you can't be around white people anymore and dissing your dad, calling him a white supremacist and misogynist at his own funeral, just really is selfish. At the end of the day, it's really selfish, especially dissing your dad at your funeral. Really selfish. As I said, you could have been just grateful, thankful, and you know what? I will admit, you did say in the beginning that, oh, I'm thankful for you, but you could have just continued on. I'm thankful and grateful for you. We had a few disappointments. Just put your feelings, your politics, and all that stuff to the side instead of trying to make a big thing out of, you know, like your dad's funeral. Like, you're not going to be freaking, you know, creating a movement because you diss your dad. I just don't understand. As I said, I just don't understand why you would diss your dad in your own funeral. But it's her life, not mine. So you know what? I'm just gonna stop talking. That's all it for me. So as I said, if you guys enjoyed today's video, let me know by dropping a like, subscribe if you're brand new. Thank you guys for all the support lately. We've been getting more subscribers here on the channel, so I think that's really awesome, really incredible. And as I said, if you guys enjoyed today's video, let me know by dropping a like on the video and subscribe if you're brand new. We're gonna go to 500 subscribers, and we're almost there. So please help me out. It's been Dan. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.